27 February 2024, Warmane players will have inactivity cleanup and gold squish for a healthier economy, plus ban amnesty. What does that actually mean? Is this a good or bad for players playing on this server? In this video, we will cover almost everything about this topic and what you should or shouldn't do before and after this happens. So stick around, listen closely, and leave me your opinion in the comments section. Every year, Warmane does inactivity cleanup and gold squish. They clean names of inactive players who didn't play for almost a year. To prevent this from happening to you, just log in on your character and you're fine. But this is mostly done for banned accounts so new players can take their names. Is that good? I would say a big yes. Players who got their account banned for more than a year are mostly banned permanently. They will never have their characters back. So it's logical that their names got free for someone else to use them. On the other hand, if you didn't play your character for a long time and you don't have any special name, you actually get a free rename of your character, which usually costs 10 points on the Warmane services list. Your new character name might make you want to play it a little more often, so this isn't even a bad thing. So Warmane, good job on this name cleanup. They also clean characters from level 1 to 50 who also didn't play since July 2023 except premium accounts. Okay, now getting serious. This mostly affects also banned accounts who had some low-level characters and were abusing some kind of aspect of the game. And I approve of this. If any account gets removal of ban, after cleanup, they lost their guild banks on some low-level character full of mats which were full because of using some kind of software which is not allowed in-game. So Warmane, good job on this character cleanup. We are now coming to an important part of this video where we will talk about gold squish. On Warmane's site it says, the gold squish means that every piece of gold that exists in circulation, be it in the character's inventory, mailbox, guild bank, website trading system or otherwise, will simply be halved. Exactly as it was done last year too. Why are they doing this and what does a healthier economy mean? First, let's talk about the gold cap and how much it is. The in-game maximum amount of gold that a single character can have is 214,000, 748 gold, 36 silver, and 46 copper. Why exactly that number? It's mostly related to programming and Blizzard developers during their development of the game. Developers declared variable of our gold as int32, assigned 32-bit integer, and the maximum value of coppers in our bags is gold cap. In later expansions, they expanded the gold cap, but in Wrath of the Lich King, you have to deal with this. The gold cap is specific to one character and not to an account. You can exceed the cap by spreading the golds among your alts. Playing one expansion for such a long time means there are players who just started and players who have played for 5 or more years. For example, if you make 200 gold per day, after 5 years you almost have a gold cap on 2 characters. And that's only making 200 gold per day, which is absurd. Now imagine having multiple characters making 2,000 gold per day and playing for 5 years. Therefore, Warmane implemented Gold Squish, which helps new players have a similar experience, like a server started just a few weeks or months before. Otherwise, the price of every single item in the game would reach astronomical values and new players would immediately lose the will to play. To help the economy, every single gold in-game is cut in half. My opinion is that it should be done even more often or once a year with a bigger percentage. Consider this as a mini reset. So Warmane, good job on this gold squish. Now the very important part of this video, what should you do before and after gold squish? The answer is simple. Few things, but mostly nothing special. Every single player will have their gold reduced by half, just like you. So it's obvious that items on Auction House should cost half the price after gold squish. But there is but. Since smart players tried to invest in items and bought stacks and tons of items for one simple reason, to not lose their gold, they are actually making supply on Auction House. With lots of supply, you get cheaper prices. For example, before Gold Squish, Primordial Serenite cost 1,200 gold. After Squish, you can buy Primordial Serenite for 400 to 500 gold. If you invested in stashing Primordials to not have your Gold Squish, you actually lost more gold than the actual Squish. Only thing which is wise to do is maybe buy some mount from vendors. Since they are always at the same price cost, everything else is just before Squish too expensive. Purchase Double Talent and Artisan Flying on all of your characters since you will probably buy this anytime soon. What are your thoughts about Gold Squish and what to do before and after it? Leave it at the comments section.